We are having an absolutely gorgeous end to our week. I know we've experienced a pretty wet April so far, but today it's really nice outside. Here's a live look in Poplar, Bluff. We've got a couple clouds in the sky, but not a whole lot going on. It is 81 degrees, the first time we've seen 80 in a very long time. The big thing to note is we are experiencing some southerly winds at about 14 miles per hour. So the wind might catch you off guard when you walk outside, but it is really nice. It's nice and warm. Everybody right now in the 80s, somewhere in the lower 80s. Marion right now at 81, as well as Mount Vernon, and Cape is at 80. So it's just a really nice day outside, even though it is on the windy side. There is some sunshine out there. So like I said, it's been a while since we've seen 80 degrees across the area, and it's actually been about 190 days or so. So October 14th was the last time that we experienced something so warm. But tonight it will remain pleasant. We're only going to dip down into the 60s, so very mild, and no rain is expected. So if you have any Friday night plans, it should be a great night for it. Tomorrow, more of the same. It'll be a little clearer, although even though it's going to be in the 80s and clear, I have upped the threat tracker because we are going to experience some pretty windy and gusty conditions. And unfortunately on Sunday, the rain showers, maybe even some storms are going to return to our area. But current radar is clear. There's a low pressure off to our west. It's bringing some showers and storms to our very far north. But here at home, we're really not experiencing a whole lot, and it's a very nice break to finally have. So tomorrow we will stay dry for the most part. Mostly clear conditions are expected. Temperatures are very similar to what we saw today, starting off in the 60s, climbing to the 70s for lunchtime, and then by the time it'll be about 3 o'clock, we're going to hit those 80s. But the thing to watch tomorrow, I know you're probably going to be itching to get outside, maybe get on the boat, maybe golf. It is going to be really windy, so starting our day in the teens, but by 9 o'clock we're looking at possibly 30, almost 40 mile per hour gusts there in Sparta. It is going to be on the windy side. It won't last too long through our afternoon. Some of us still in those 30s, Paducah 28. You can see these arrows, they're lifting up to the north. So we are going to experience a southerly wind. That is why it's going to be so warm. So got to give and take. We're getting the warm temperatures, but unfortunately we're going to have to deal with some pretty gusty conditions. The other thing we're tracking is some rain. So at least through Saturday it is going to be nice, but that chance of rain will return on Sunday, and it sticks around through Monday as well. But Sunday, really keeping an eye on that. It could be pretty strong at times. This is Sunday morning at 11 a.m. The clouds do return to the area. You can see the rain is associated with the cold front. As the cold front moves off to the east over our area, we're going to start seeing some of that rain, and it's going to get a little strong at times. So this is 7 o'clock. It's starting to get into our area, but really keeping an eye on about 9, 10 o'clock. It's getting pretty strong as it works through in our region. So the big thing we're really watching with this right now is a chance of flooding. It's going to be a lot of rain in a short amount of time, but you know, it's just something you're going to want to keep your eye on. Download that Storm Track 3 app in case we do get any warnings or watches. So let's take a look at that 7-day. Saturday looks awesome. It's going to be 82 degrees. Unfortunately, on the windy side, we see that rain return Sunday, Monday, but at least most of the next work week will be clear. We'll climb back up to the 70s for next weekend, and it should be fairly pleasant.
Man, I tell you what, right before the show, I went and took a walk, and it is just gorgeous out.
It is really nice.
I cannot remember the last time it felt this good to be outside.
I'm just happy it's not raining.
Yep, and we'll have it throughout most of the weekend.
Yeah, the bar for me is pretty low, just no rain.
All right, thank you so much, Katie.
Thank you.